my name is Kat, and today I want to talk about the exciting book releases of September. So, September is pretty much over, let's be real. And I have been pretty much missing. Let's continue being real. I got out of my reading slump, and I got out of my writing slump, and then the vlogging slump could not be defeated. Until now, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I may have already filmed this video 3 times and hated every single one. But anyways, for this video today, I want to talk about the books that came out in September that I'm excited for. And since September is almost over, I have physical copies of all these books. So let's get into it. First up, I have here Between Worlds by Skip Brittenham, and this actually came out on August 30th, but it was close enough to September that I'm counting it. I received this copy from Anomaly Productions, who I'm working with this month. And basically it's about these 2 teenagers who are pretty bored with their day-to-day lives. So when they discover this wishing tree, they wish to be in another world full of magic and adventure. And their wish is granted. But of course, wishes never really turn out exactly how you want them to be. Now, I personally love the whole portal fantasy subgenre. Like, it's something I don't think I'll ever really get tired of. I just find that juxtaposition of, like, familiar modern world and strange fantastical world to be really compelling. Another cool thing about this book is that it has full color illustrations, which is another thing I'm just always into. Look how pretty! Is this a blurb from Harrison Ford? Did Harrison Ford blurb this book? What? Next up, I have here Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas, which came out on September 6th. This is the 5th book in the Throne of Glass series, and that's pretty much all I can say about it without spoilers. Yeah, it's that kind of book. Can't even tell you the protagonist's name. Of course, I have already finished this book. I started reading it like as soon as I got my hands on it. So I will be talking more about this and many other books in my post-slump reading wrap-up. Coming soon. Then I have here The Forgetting by Sharon Cameron, which came out on September 13th. I'm working with Scholastic, who sent me this beautiful, shiny, finished copy. This book takes place in a community where every 12 years, everyone just forgets everything. So people carry around these books and they record all of their memories. So after they forget everything, they can read their books and remember who they are and like what's up in their lives. But people, being people, don't always record things in the most accurate way. So they don't have their memories, they have what they told themselves to remember. The main character is a teenage girl named Nadia, and she knows when people haven't written down the truth because she is the only one who actually remembers. She doesn't lose her memories like everyone else. She remembers, and she knows that you're lying to yourself. That setup is already super compelling, and then there's also the whole mystery that Nadia is going to solve about, like, why everyone forgets things, and, like, what is going on in this community where every 12 years you just need, like, a reset, and whatever people have written down becomes the truth. So intrigued by this one. I can't wait to read it. Next up, I have here A Shadow Bright and Burning by Jessica Cluess, which came out on September 20th. This is the first book in a new fantasy series that takes place in Victorian London. It's about a teenage girl named Henrietta who is the first female sorcerer in ages, which makes her the chosen one. Maybe? She's not really sure if she is the chosen one, but she kind of has to go along with it, and she ends up at this academy where they train sorcerers. So we have Victorian London and a magical academy, and we're playing around with the whole chosen one trope. I love all of those things a lot. Like, I'm here for it. I'm so excited to read this. And finally, I have here Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, which came out on September 27th. The sides of the pages are bright red, which is super cool and totally going to stain my hands when I read this book. This is the sequel to Six of Crows, which came out last year. I read it, I loved it. And this is also the finale of this duology. I can't really talk about the plot of this book because of spoilers, but the first book was this epic fantasy heist novel, and it was so much fun, and I love the characters and the world, and I'm just very excited to jump into this one and see how it all wraps up. Oh my gosh. Alright, there you have it. Those are the book releases of September that I am excited to read, or I have already read, or am currently reading. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this video today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great night, and I will have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye! Bye!